All right, we're about to take a look at the little hunting cabin. Pretty small, but we've been told that it's a nice setup on the inside, so we're going to check that out. One of the guys was out here earlier and unlocked it for us. The yard area itself is gorgeous. We're looking right into the sun right now. Got big mature timber, pine trees, oak trees. We actually haven't measured the cabin. I would guess it's about maybe 20 by 25. It's pretty small, but as we're going to see in a moment, it's got a living area, a kitchen area, a bathroom, and a separate bedroom. So they packed a lot of space into this little cabin. Looks like the porch needs some work. Oh, that's pretty cool. So as we walk in, we've got kind of the main room, I guess, living room. We've got the kitchen area off to the left. In the back, we have the bathroom, and then in the back right, we have the separate bedroom. This is a really good use of space. We've been in a ton of little cabins and hunting cabins, and this is one of the best uses of space we've ever seen. This was really done nicely. Several windows, nice bright light. The kitchen cabinets are gorgeous. This looks like they should be in a home, in like a nice residential home. I don't know what kind of wood those are. Probably pine. And we've actually got kind of an entertainment thing that matches the cabinets perfectly. It appears to. Same countertop. And then a little shelf up here. I guess that's a TV shelf. Here's the power to the cabin. That's showing 100 amp service with room for a ton of breakers. Newer looking propane wall heater right there. The propane tank, we saw a propane tank outside. AC in the wall. Really cool ducts. I don't know if they're included, but they're pretty neat. We have no idea what works and what doesn't. Best to assume that nothing works. I hesitate to open the fridge, but I'm pretty sure I heard it running earlier. Yeah, fridge is cold. One thing you learn after you've explored a few houses and cabins is that you really don't want to open the fridge. Because if it's been without power for more than a few days, that smell lingers for a while once you open it. But in this case, we're good. Surprisingly usable bathroom. Vanity, toilet, little shower. I'm guessing they don't have active water. We saw evidence of a drilled well outside, but I see they didn't even bother to put faucets in the kitchen or the bathroom, so I'm thinking there's probably no actual running water. They probably filled the toilet or whatnot with either a bucket or a barrel. This is actually a pretty spacious bedroom. Looks like a full-size bed. There's room all around it. Nice window. They finished out the inside with metal on the ceiling, which looks nice. This stained beadboard. It looks like oak beadboard on the walls. And then nice trim up above. I mean, and trimmed out the windows. Everything looks really good in here. You don't usually see that in a little cabin. That might be an outside light. There is a back deck. This door probably hasn't been opened or used for years. Let's check it out. Let's force our way out here. See what we can see. I'm guessing there's some soft spots under these pine needles. Pine needles means we've got a big pine tree nearby, and there it is. The old deck would probably need some work to be brought back to life. But, I mean, I'm jumping on it. It's surprisingly solid. So if nothing else, you've got a good start on maybe the second generation of this deck. Looking at the back. Really, the cabin needs to just be cleaned up and have some items fixed. It's usable as it is. I would think they had or have satellite out here. That's a float from a dock. I'm not sure what they were doing with that. This back deck, when it's cleaned up, this would be a beautiful spot to grill or just hang out. Watch the deer walk through your yard. Monstrous trees. And actually, there's the drilled well right there. Whoops, trying to zoom in. It appears it hasn't been used for quite a few years. I don't see a pressure tank. You can see the electric box lying there. So that would certainly need some work to get that back into condition, but it does have the slab. I mean, the basic well itself looks like it's been capped properly, and the wires are still running out of it, so could very likely save some money versus having to do a well from scratch. Close this deal. Pretty impressive little cabin. Go ahead and lock that up. I mean, it was well thought out. There's a matching, that matches the, whoops, zoomed in. That matches the kitchen cabinets. Some more ducks. And the air is not on in here at all, and it's very cool. It's upper 70s outside. It's a little bit warm, and I stepped in here and it's nice and cool. So I'm gonna go out on a limb and say when they put all the money into doing this, they probably insulated it properly. Walls, and I would guess ceiling as well. So plan on it needing a ton of work if you want to make it perfect, but if you're looking for a place to hunt or spend the weekend or hang out a little bit, this looks pretty darn nice. We seldom have properties that have cabins on them, but in this case, we're pretty excited about it.